explain it, then there's a thin line between such a crime of passion then and premeditated murder. Because that crime of passion, you so-called felt the way. You said, oh shit, my son is dead. You killed my son. You know what? The way I feel now, any cop I see, I'm going to kill or hurt or do something. How
Well,
can that not
Then
be
what,
pre? Hold up, hold
bro?
up, hold up, bro.
wait.
You
Hold
making
up, hold
that
up,
Not,
up?
hold
You
up,
made
hold
that
up.
up,
Let me
yeah.
though.
bro. I didn't land. I'm only explaining it the way you were explaining it. Because now you
Yeah.
could be
No,
making
I
up.
didn't explain it
You,
like that.
no, no, no. I'm saying now we could be making up that he found out about his child in a few moments. He was on the way somewhere, and he's like, la 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 la. Oh shit, there go a cop. I'm about to go kill him. Which now you making it momentary, a momentary insanity. Well, I can say then, based upon him
Temporarily.
hearing, ba- based upon
Temporarily
him
insanity,
hearing,
Bob.
yeah, yeah, yeah. But again, you got to prove it's not premeditated between the fact that you heard something happening, it was so much traumatic, how much trauma it was, and then hate came. And based
Wait,
upon your
stop.
hate, you now decide to go kill. That's premeditated.
No, I'm
Okay,
gonna tell
And you
you.
are
gonna
you
Hold
Temporarily
landed?
on, hold
Hold
on.
insanity,
on.
It's
Bob.
my
You
Are
just
turn.
you
said
It's
you
landed?
my
did.
Are you
it's
landed?
my
Because now we gotta wait till
turn.
people land and all.
Oh, but
All
hold
I'm
on.
saying
This
is
my
I'm
this,
You
done.
bro.
I'm,
turn.
I'm
assuming that
done.
he
Hold
made
on.
Hold
the
I'm
Let
done.
me
on.
say.
decision.
Let me just
He
say
made
I'm
one
the
thing
done.
to what
decision
he
with a
just
clear
said. Let me just
mind.
answer that question, right? At the end of the day, you just said that I have to prove. There's no proof, bro. Everything you said was conjecture. I only said what actually happened. What we do know is he got in a car and ran over a cop. He didn't get
Right.
guns, knives, and pack them up like he was commando going out there shooting up cops. He didn't do none of that shit. The premeditated shit that you got in your head, you made
Yeah.
that shit up. You made that up. Well,
I
all
didn't
we
make
know
up
is
shit.
this nigga was in a car and he ran over a cop. That's all we know. With that much
No, but guess
information,
what?
you
No, but you.
decided that he got out and said, this car today is going to run over a cop. There has to be a cop
No, sir.
standing in the streets. So
No,
what
sir.
did
No,
he
what
do?
you.
Call the cop and tell him, stand in
No.
that
So what
street.
you.
I'm going to run you
So Chola.
over.
So
What the
Chola, what you
fuck?
missed is no Chola. What you missed is you're assuming that the man did not know that there are cops during this period of time that are helping pedestrians. See, that's what you didn't assume either. At
How
the
would
end of the
he
day,
know
bro.
that?
Bro,
At the end of the
how the
day,
fuck would he know that
Why
this
did he
dude
go
was an
to the
off-duty
precinct?
cop? Do you know that this dude was a retired cop that volunteered to do that day? Did
nigga,
you?
do you not under? Okay, then. So
Can you
subliminally,
dig
right?
it?
No, so wait. No, you just said, because I'm only speaking to you, I'm gonna land. You just said it was a crime of passion based upon a cop, and somehow he didn't know it was a cop. He wound up killing a cop, incidentally,
I never
coincidentally.
said that. What the
But
fuck are you
Bob,
talking
it's
about,
also
Bob?
I'm
temporary
only
What are
I'm,
you
insanity
well,
talking
too.
then
about?
Y'all
obviously,
niggas can't rule
I'm
Who
out
saying,
said that?
temporary
I'm
insanity. That
saying,
bro is temporarily
I'm
insane. I
saying,
say it was temporary
bro,
insanity.
obviously he knew it was a fucking cop, bro. So I'm
Who
even
the
He
fuck
saying
said
didn't
he
now,
know the
didn't know
cop
it
was
was a?
gonna be
Who said he
there.
didn't know
How
it
would
was
he
a
know
cop?
that?
All I said was,
I'm
how did
saying,
he know that cop was going to be standing on that street when he turned down that street
be-
in
So it could have been
particular? Like
premeditated.
because,
So you wanted something, Chola.
when
bro,
that cop was a
because
It
retired
could have
duty
been
listen,
cop who
premeditated. You didn't know that
volunteered.
cause was going to do
Bro,
it.
bro, listen to this, man.
Yeah,
This is the way we know about the circumstance.
you're right, Chola.
That cop was a retired cop that volunteered to be out there. He
okay,
wasn't even supposed to be out there that day.
okay,
The cop's been saying that every day. Every day on the news, the cop's been saying that cop wasn't supposed to be out there. He was a retired cop.
got you,
He's not even an active cop like that. He was not supposed
got
to
you,
be there. So there it is
got
there.
you.
The information's out there by the news saying that he
And guess
wasn't
what
supposed
then?
to be there. So now what
And
you're
that
saying
even,
is somehow, hold on, bro, let me land. Somehow this nigga knew that this cop
keep
was gonna
proving
be
my point.
standing on this street, even though the other cop said he wasn't supposed to be there. Even though they've been saying
Mhm,
all over the news he wasn't supposed to be there. This guy got out of his house, jumped in his car, in his fucking
mhm,
regular clothes, no weapon,
mhm,
left his weapons at home, and decided to
mhm.
go, hey man, that cop that's doing crosswalking today who just
Right.
volunteered out of the blue for nowhere that's not even supposed to be there psychically I know he's there and I'm gonna go run him over. That don't make any
And
sense,
guess
bro.
what? And guess how much sense it makes.
No,
What a
Chola.
guess what?
Chola cooked you, King
What a
Bob. He
fucking
cooked you on that one.
what a fucking coincidence then. What a motherfucking coincidence that all of this just occurred out of the blue, out of this. He didn't know shit. Oh, there we go. Bam. Let's go kill. Thank you, God. I'm letting you know, bro. I know I'm saying it's premeditated. I'm saying that shit ain't no coincidence at motherfucking all.
You
And guess what?
feel
It's
like it's
temporary
premeditated.
insanity, bro. You're
That's your
trolling. What
We'll
about
see,
feelings.
bro.
temporary insanity, bro? You're
We'll
That's
telling
your
me
see.
feelings.
temporary insane. What about
I
That's
that?
your
guess what? I
feelings.
guess we'll see.
Y'all
I
act
guess
like this
we'll
nigga
see.
kid didn't get killed though. This is the part that I don't get, right? I don't get the
Thank
shucking
you,
and
bro.
jiving now. Now I do agree with Money Math when it comes to this shit. This is a level of coonery right now because at the end of the day, this nigga kid got killed. Y'all think this nigga in the right mind? He planned and premeditated some shit within 24 hours of his son getting killed? Like what,
His dad's
nigga?
an
Y'all
idiot.
know damn well. I'm
What
gonna
the
tell
fuck are
y'all
we
any of
talking
the
about here?
Trolling,
any
we talking
nigga
about a
here,
nigga that
any
never had
nigga
a
sitting
criminal
here
record.
that had a
This
child
brother
that
didn't
died
have no
would
criminal
be
record.
would be crazy. Would be crazy at
Fuck
that
nigga, what are you
moment.
talking
Any
about,
of
bro?
us.
This
He,
nigga had a gun on. You act like this nigga was an honor roll student or
no,
something.
the
Nigga was
father
at
didn't
YN.
have a
What
criminal
the fuck
record,
is you
Who the
talking
fuck
about?
care about the
This
and the
kid?
nigga
We're
was
brother
not
was
talking
a
about the
cut,
law-abiding
kid.
nigga, what
citizen.
you get, nigga. That's what
Hold
happened
on,
when
Yeah,
you
hold
we're
in
on.
not
fuck
talking
shit.
about the
When you
kid.
Hold on. Mugga, I got you, because I saw you been raising your hand. I got you, Mugga. Jeez. Y'all going crazy. And yes, I am recording. Y'all wilding out. Go ahead, Mugga.
Yeah, I agree. It is kind of crazy that
What the fuck?
y'all disregarding the fact that his
Fuck, I
son
was
was
raising my
killed.
hand.
Like, and to think that he's just in the right state of mind with
I'm
anything
sorry,
that
G.I.
he's
Joe.
doing 24 hours after that happened. I
That was
understand that y'all
me.
feel like he deserved it because he was in a stolen car and he was a
Don't let
YN
General
and
speak.
he
He
was out
tripping.
here acting crazy. But I don't feel like
Nigga
his
off.
dad is thinking that way. I feel like his dad is thinking like my son just was murdered. He just got killed. Whatever, for whatever fucking reason, I don't even think that that matters to a parent. All it matters is that their son was shot and killed. That's all that he's thinking about. He's not thinking about if he's in a stolen car, if he pulled out guns. He's not thinking about that shit. Y'all only thinking about that shit because it's not y'all fucking kid. If it was y'all kid, y'all wouldn't give a fuck why or how your child got killed. Y'all would be focused on the fact that they not there no more, and that's where your outrage and your fucking goddamn anger would be coming from. And no, you niggas would not be thinking straight either. I don't know what the fuck you confused about. You wouldn't be thinking straight either, nigga.
The fuck are we
Right,
talking
right,
about?
right.
Am
It
I
is
next?
my turn because
Hold up, hold up,
I
hold
Don't
up,
raised
let
hold
my
up,
General
hand
talk.
too.
hold
Go ahead,
I
up.
bro. It's
ain't
on
raised
real.
my
It's
hand
on
Listen,
real.
Wait, it
It's
was
on
my
hold
real.
turn.
up.
It's on
Man, do I
real.
got to
Thank
It's
start
on
you.
muting
real.
y'all?
It's on real. It's
Thank
on
you,
real.
Slim. This is crazy,
I'm after
man.
real.
Go
Who
ahead,
next? Who
real.
Yeah,
next,
so
Slim?
it's
It
me.
go
So,
real
so
GI Joe,
let me
then General, then me.
let me tell you, a crime of passion refers to a crime, often a violent one, like a murder or manslaughter, committed due to intense emotional states of rage, jealousy, or despair. So there goes the multiple, rational reasoning. So even if he planned it out to some degree, it's okay, I guess, in the definition. Rather than premeditation, it's a legal concept used to differentiate between crimes of passion and premeditated crimes, often leading to reduced charges and sentences. So if if three of the things they pointed out was rage, jealousy, and despair, how would you even give an example of that when it comes to processing something like losing your son? I wouldn't even know how to even measure that. So that's another. That's a. I mean, how do y'all even conclude that?
Yo, there's no way of denying that though. But go ahead, GI Joe.
Yeah, I'm gonna go off the shit that was said, right? If someone's trying to say that it was premeditated, you're wrong. That means he planned it out. The shit was just on a whim. There's a difference between you just going out and happen to see a motherfucker and you emotional, you do some shit, then you got this nigga address, the time that he's gonna be home, the people that surround them, what are they gonna be doing at that moment. There's a difference between that, right? So we just gotta understand that the words that we're saying got meaning, and we can't just mix that shit up. And on the understanding of, and I don't really think no one is necessarily disregarding the fact that bro lost his son. I don't really think no one disagreeing with that. I think people is just saying like, nigga, you killed the wrong motherfucker, and at the same time too, other people's families give a fuck about that person, cause we're doing this thing like, yeah, he killed his son. The parent not thinking X Y Z. 100% agree, but also too, our dad gets killed by some shit that ain't got shit to do with him, I'm gonna be pissed about my dad getting killed too. Like, bro, I understand you mad that your son got killed, but I gotta lose my dad, and he ain't have shit to do with it. So I get what you saying. I agree with a lot of what y'all saying, but at the same time, too, it's like you can't just go pop out bodying motherfuckers and think some shit ain't gonna come with it. But I also do agree with Mugga too, because Mugga like, hey, that nigga don't care at that moment. He's at a point where he don't give a fuck. I agree. I'm pretty sure we all have moments where we just like, man, fuck this shit. I don't give a fuck, and we'll suffer the consequences after. But at the same time, too, we also understand that it don't make the shit right. But yeah, go ahead.
Who was next? General, was it you or King Vibes? I'm not even
I
General.
think
speaking.
King Vibes.
For general.
No,
Oh,
no,
it's
no,
supposed to be
no.
general.
It's Vibes.
Yeah, okay. Yeah.
I thought you said Vibes.
I was just gonna say, man, premeditated don't have a time frame. It can literally be momentarily, and then you think it out. This shout out to those that keep talking about a crime of passion. The problem with the crime of passion, we have to look at now the ideal of what has happened in regards to that person doing something that is not just. Because if we use that crime of passion as a off switch in regards to a penalty, then that man's ideal of a crime of passion, it wasn't just for you to feel that way to do that. Because what happened is, let's say you had a crime of passion, someone killed your child, right? But your child killed somebody else first. And so your crime of passion is because you miss your child, because your child got killed, you're going to kill someone else. And that's where that crime of passion gets dangerous, because obviously, yeah, you're going to miss your child. Obviously, no one wants your child to I don't want my child to get killed, even if he or she is in the right or wrong. So because my child is in the wrong, and then the crime of passion could be because I miss my child, then can we use that as a crime of passion in regards to the penalty that should happen to the parent? That's what I'm speaking on too. So I get it, but then I don't. I think he should be buried under the jail.
So that just means you not comprehending the legal system. I mean, I get what you're saying. You wish that it was a different way, but that's the crime of passion is created in law in every single state for a justifiable reason. If your daughter gets raped and you respond on a normal day, you're an average day citizen, and something comes that's very traumatic that makes you elicit irrational
That's
response
not what I
from you,
said, Troller.
that crime of passion. Bro, I'm telling
I
you
thought
what
I
crime
was
of passion
next.
is. I'm not telling you about nothing you said. You gave up your turn to vibe. Now, at the end of the day, the crime of passion
Big G
is
was
part
next.
of the
Big G
law.
was next, nigga. You already said it was
Big
my
G,
nigga.
you
You
gave
gave
Yo,
up
up
your
your
turn. What you
turn.
General,
talking
You
about?
General,
gave up
No,
your
I
turn
did
rewind.
to
not,
vibe,
nigga.
nigga.
Oh my
You
This,
gave up your
no,
turn.
bro. Hold
Ain't no
on. No,
big
no,
G,
no, no,
nigga.
no,
Little
no.
G,
Big G.
little
Big
G,
G. It's
little
Big G,
G,
nigga.
little
It's Big
G,
G turn, yo.
little G, little
What are
G.
you talking about?
Relax.
What the
Go
hell
No,
ahead.
is
no,
going
no, no.
on,
Let me
No,
man?
no, no. I wanted to go after little G anyway. Go ahead, because I knew he was gonna scream after
Yeah.
Vibes and anything.
So,
Go ahead.
so, so, so this. I understand the passion and the ignorance of black people, because y'all the same motherfuckers who cousin shoot on somebody, y'all say you should free that motherfucker. See, I've been in those type of situations where motherfuckers got shot, and then the cousin, he in the background talking about, if y'all don't save his life, I'ma kill y'all. What the fuck is you talking about, crazy black nigga? See, this is what I'm talking about. This little black young nigga is in two straps on like he a fucking deputy, like he's a fucking like he want in that movie Wanted, got two
Nigga,
fucking
so
guns in a
you
stolen,
responded to this shit
in
because a
a
nigga put
stolen,
you under duress?
in
You chose
in
the
a stolen coat.
occupation. Come on,
Bro,
man.
hold on,
You
bro.
can't be
Hold on,
biased.
bro.
Ah,
Man, hold on,
man,
bro.
can't be
Chill
Let
out,
little
chill
biased,
G,
out.
let
man.
little G
Let Big
finish.
G
Let little
finish,
G
bro.
finish. Let
Big
little
G
G
finish,
finish. He
bro.
going through something. He
Yeah,
going through
yeah,
something.
yeah, yeah. I've been see, I've
Everything.
been in
It hurt.
them situations. Y'all haven't. You feel me? When you ignorant black folks come out telling me you gonna shoot a nigga, cause I'm trying to say your little ignorant ass cousin who was in the shootout, like, so y'all haven't been there. See, this shit is right here retarded. This young nigga was stupid, and his father was stupid, and you could tell their bloodline fucked up. Cause his father didn't think that one time, damn, my son, I've been telling my stupid ass son not to go out here in stolen cars. Nah, you know what? I'm gonna kill me a cop. Yeah, cause I love my son. What the fuck? Both of these folks are fucked up in the head, bro. What the fuck you talking about? This is not a young man who's a Boy Scout. This is not a young man who's on the corner selling money, fake Gucci sweaters. This is not this type of young man. This young nigga was on some fuck shit, and he got the consequences dealt to him for being on some fuck shit. So like, what are we talking about here? Y'all talking about he killed his baby. This nigga ain't no baby. This nigga probably, he stole a fucking car. with a gun. So that means he was prepared. If somebody came out, he was gonna shoot their ass. And so he had to get up out of here. He had to get up out the earth. He couldn't dwell here no more. So he had to get up out of here. So that cop was a hero. What are we talking about?
Now, I think, hey,
now it's my turn. It's my turn. That's why I wanted to go.
Hold on. Big G signed out.
Wait. Hey, Troller, are you?
It's my turn.
No, I was asking, are you responding? Because Libra wanted to speak, but are you responding to General?
No, that's on me, nigga. I
Okay.
raised my hand. Fuck
Okay.
that. What the fuck you talking about? Now, at the end of the day, this nigga steadily trying to skip a nigga. What's about Libra? Nigga, I've been raised my hand, standing in line for this bullshit this nigga just said. I'm about to address that shit. Fuck what Slim talking about. At the end of the day, this nigga right here, this nigga trying to skip me. What the fuck? Fuck you, nigga. Y'all niggas was, look, this is why I don't like y'all square. This is why I don't like square niggas. You know why I don't like square niggas? Because y'all niggas chose the square path and ended up in the same position in life as me. This nigga General wasn't a YN. He was out there going to church praying for niggas his whole life and still ended up being a truck driver. I was out there robbing, shooting that shit, packing guns and doing all the crazy shit and still ended up being a truck driver. That YN still had a chance to be you, General. That no matter what the fuck you talking about. You took the wrong path in life. Now at the end of the day, yeah, now and you too, Slim. It's your square ass talking too. Now at the end of the day, we don't give a fuck. We don't give a fuck what the son was doing. At the end of the day, it was a nigga sitting in a stolen car with 4 other kids. We don't know if he stole a car, even know the car was stolen. But I do know most parents, including my parents at a certain point, your parents at a certain point, because I know General stole some shit out of Roush before, or Food for Less, or whatever grocery store they had. That was the biggest crime he ever committed. But your parents didn't know what the fuck you was out there doing when you was sleeping with Keisha down the street, jumping in her window, trying to fuck on all the little girls on your block. Half of these parents don't know what their sons are doing. And some of it is their fault, some of it is not. Some of these kids are able to hide that they're hanging out with these, what you call YN ass niggas, and they just jumped into a situation they weren't prepared for. Who gives a fuck about the son? We're talking about the state of the mind of the father when he did that. It don't matter what the fuck your son is doing. I don't give a fuck what my son is doing. I'm not like General. My son can be an asshole. If somebody killed my son, niggas is gonna pay. I don't give a fuck what he was doing. That's a fact, nigga. Y'all niggas. That's my son, nigga. I wish a nigga would put his hands on my son. The police force, the firefighter force, even you as a firefighter, you coming to put out a fucking fire, I'ma bust you upside your motherfucking head with a Loserville slugger. All firefighters must go if a firefighter killed my son.
Did you land your plane already, Troller? Is it landed?
Yeah, I land.
All right, go ahead, Libra, because I saw you did raise your hand. I'm sure there's some other people that did too.
I mean, I don't have to say nothing after that. It's pretty much to say the same thing I said. It's like regular niggas talk about street shit. Y'all just say I'm corny as hell. Like, cut the fuck up sometimes. For real. For real, y'all be, oh my God.
Listen, man.
Hey, General, you cool though. General, I fuck with you though.
No, General ain't cool. Fuck that nigga.
He's a fake regular nigga. He's faking to be regular.
Church ass
like,
nigga.
Yeah, he's faking to be regular.
Like, fuck you,
nigga. He trying to. Yeah,
Nigga.
I already know. But yeah, you ain't.
Nigga, I broke into a house before.
Exactly.
No, you didn't. No, you didn't. That nigga lying like a motherfucker.
I took it back though, but I'm just saying I broke it.
Did he say he took it back?
Yeah, talk.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean,
my
I
cousin.
was gonna say what I was gonna say, man. Like, it is what it is. That man didn't give a fuck. His son died, and he just chose what he chose.
So brother,
chose what he chose.
So let me ask you. So you feel that what he did was justified? Do you feel that way?
I mean, I'm not gonna play with the buzzwords. You know what I'm saying? Words like, y'all said, words have meanings. I'm not gonna play with the buzzwords.
Okay.
Now, for the former citizens get me entrapped and agreeing with some bullshit.
Oh, well.
I said what he did was by law of nature. It was natural, and I feel any father would naturally react this way. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Any father would react this way, especially if they already had tension with the police. My understanding, that same little neighborhood has already been tension with the police.
General gonna pray for the police force.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? It's already been some type of tension. So niggas have already been in neck with each other. No matter if it's black or white cops and niggas just would not get along. So yeah, you see the first one went at them. Real shit. And the fact that the brother was saying, yeah, man, y'all been harassing us this damn long. You know what I'm saying? Like, I got a video, y'all just harassing us last week. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, what? Like, you sitting in the house right now after being harassed by the police for nothing, and then your son was killed for the police, regardless if it was something, but it was stupid. You know what I'm saying? It was dumb as hell. Both of them was dumb as fuck. Yeah, he snapped, man. It's just the law of nature. Like, shit, what the fuck? Like, how we can't understand this shit, man?
I understand it, bro. It's just that I feel it's just with me, he had enough time to think about this situation before. That's why I'm saying this crime of passion thing. Like, I just feel like he had enough time to think about. He thought about what he was going to do before he did it. I don't think he just.
No, he did.
You don't think so?
I don't think he did. I don't think he did. And even if he did, even if in his mind he made the decision to say, I'm gonna kill the police. On my way to my motherfucker to identify this body, if I see one of these punk motherfuckers, I'm murking their ass. And he used whatever weapon was accessible to him. So I mean, it don't even fucking matter to the nature of the fact
But he should
they
be
already
okay with
been
it.
at cop kill. I mean, you
should be
gotta look
okay.
at it like this. If a nigga kill the police, them cops is gonna hit that area and they gonna harass